How long has it been since the Carter 4? When did the Carter 4 come out?
I couldn't even tell you. It's damn, wow. I really did forget that. I knew it too. I knew
I
it.
feel like it was like 2014 or
Yeah,
something
no,
like that.
it's been some years. It's just I think it's only been like two. It's 2 or 3.
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Wow, I was off.
So we've been waiting on the Carter 5 for almost 7 years.
Right.
That's crazy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wicked the Kid.
And I'm D.
And we are the Rap Box. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time we drop an episode. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, so last podcast, believe it or not, we had a video for you guys. All right, we wanted you guys to see our face. We wanted you guys to be more engaged with what we were talking about, but see what had happened was
I was being an idiot and I allowed my phone to die. And I probably shouldn't have did that, but it happens. You know, things happen. I'm going to record for the third episode because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that would be more of a, you know, I don't know, milestone, kind of like a marker point to be like, you know, this is where we kind of started it. But the second episode, you know, we're going to do it without a video as well because, you know, that's kind of, I don't know, we started off the first one like that. Why not do the second one like that? You know?
Right.
Kind of build up from somewhere.
So yeah, this one won't have a visual outside of our Rap Box logo. Man, but just getting that first episode up, man. I was so mad.
I just want to sit here and tell you that this man sat at my house for 6 hours. Literally 6 hours. Only for, hold on. We messed up after we was already sitting here for 3 hours. And he had to do it again. And we sat here for another 3 hours.
Bro.
So, yeah, things didn't really go in our favor, but we got it up. And that's really all that matters to me because, you know, I want to make sure that the content is out there, especially for y'all. You know, I want the viewers to, with listeners at this point, but listeners to, you know, understand that we actually putting efforts in this. You know what I'm saying? We're not about to sit here and just play you know, with some weak-ass content. And as I'm rambling, I probably shouldn't be doing that shit. We should probably get into the first topic. You know, I'm a rambler. I do this all day.
No, it's cool, bro, because, like, look, they got to understand, man. I thought those memes about YouTube, like, taking forever to upload and people turning into skeletons and stuff. Bro,
that's a real thing.
How?
I knew it before you started uploading. I probably should have warned you. I didn't think about it.
Oh my gosh! Like, guys, I literally, like, we recorded, I think the day before, and then, like, I said, you know what, man? I got time in the morning to edit. I got time in the morning to upload and all that other good stuff. You know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, it really
like,
shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it wasn't really a problem.
It shouldn't take that long. It should be like a good 30 minutes. You know? No.
Nah.
This boy took 6 whole hours. I was mad.
Like, I'm talking about counting them like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bruh.
5, 6. That's a shift.
Like, bro, I was looking at the freaking percentage. Because you know how I say, like, how long it got? Like 60% or 20% done.
Mm-hmm.
It said 20% for like 5 whole minutes.
But upside, the video came out with great quality. Not gonna lie, it kind of took for me to listen to it myself and really immerse myself into it, put my headphones on. You know what I'm saying? Kind of sit by myself and really hear it. It came out with great quality.
Yeah,
and,
see, that's the thing. I don't know how good it sounds like just coming straight out of the computer speakers.
Yeah, genuinely, but
you
know,
but
because I didn't. Even with that, like the computer speakers, they did pretty well. You know, kind of projecting what we sound like, but it didn't really, you know what I'm saying, they give the background noise, any type of static or any of that, or anything that could have been fixed.
Let's be honest though, who really listens through their computer speakers anymore?
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that ain't got headphones, but got laptops, like all types of shit. Ain't got speakers, like, you know, I got a stereo. Let me stop.
You got a stereo. Oh yeah,
stereo system in
Yo,
the room.
bougie self.
I ain't want to flex low key.
All right, he got a whole boom box in his room. Why you stunting on the viewers, man?
I ain't mean to. I was like, man, I had to stop myself short because I'm like, damn, why are you trying to flex? Like,
man, stunting on the viewers. I got a boom box and I go.
I got the whole system. I got 2 speakers with the lead into the main unit, all that, everything, man.
All right, man. All right, so like, as we all know, 2018 has been an amazing year. An amazing
Beautiful
year
It depends
for
on what you're going
hip-hop.
for, though. Yeah, I was about to say, there we go.
Oh my God. How many good albums came out in hip-hop, bro?
Because the memes wasn't as funny as I thought that would be. But as far as hip-hop, wow.
Hip-hop?
12. As far as the hip-hop go, I mean, y'all hear it in the background. This is good music.
Right, man.
Period. Like, it just, this is like Eminem dropped some shit. J. Cole
Out of
dropped
nowhere.
genuinely
Out of nowhere.
It was like a pop-up album from literally, like, from hell.
Like, bro, and you could tell he was mad, bro.
Hell yeah.
You could tell M was not playing no game.
But-
He said, bruh, I'm tired of y'all talking about Revival. I'm tired of y'all saying it was trash. Like,
That nigga was stuck on that shit. He like, man, I'm not about to keep letting these niggas slander my name.
y'all not gonna keep calling me Thurgood Marshall.
Right. Hell no, man.
Like, bruh, Charlemagne the God was like really going in on M with the whole Thurgood Marshall shit. That's where he got it from.
He wasn't playing.
Like,
man.
bro.
I understood though. I get where he was coming from with it, but like,
I mean,
the
but,
concept
like,
of it was like, it was
I
hilarious.
feel like M could make a conscious album.
He could, but where would he really go with it? Like, well, I mean, name one
If
song.
you think
this man-
about low key, if you think about it, the Marshall Mathers LP was kind of conscious.
Yeah, but like, where would he go? Like you told
with-
your whole story. You can't talk about the world today. Everybody do that, and you kind of not in tune. I'm not gonna say not in tune, but I don't believe that he's very. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't think he's very in touch
Yeah,
with the culture
Yeah,
as of today. Because if first of all, the BET cipher, it wasn't trash. How people say it was trash. You just had to actually listen and open your mind to a different type of style, different type of flow.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of people doing that, they kind of put it off as trash because they didn't understand it. People wasn't giving it a chance. They was like, okay, because he's not rhyming or because there's no like real.
bro. The hardest bar he had in that whole, well, to me, was when he said,
No real.
because racism's the only thing, huh?
No, I was talking about the instrumental.
Oh yeah, like the thing that he said, he was like, racism. He was talking about Trump. He was like, racism's the only thing he's fantastic for. Cause that's how he gets his rocks off and he's orange. Like I said,
You felt that bar, huh?
I was like,
you said that with some passion. You felt that shit.
I was like, bro, cause I didn't get it at first. I was like, what the fuck? I feel like, oh, fantastic thing. Okay, orange. All right, he does look a little orange. All right, cool. But he's not really orange. Trump isn't orange.
Trump is orange.
Trump is not orange.
Trump is the white.
He a tangerine, nigga.
No,
That's not the same thing.
Man.
That nigga a grapefruit.
That nigga's through. He don't need to be in my hood, wherever he at, whatever color he is. That nigga could be black. You don't need
All
to
right,
be
let's
walking
chill
through.
before he send the Secret Service in
Nobody worried about
and
that,
shut
man.
down the goddamn podcast.
FBI nigga, my phone probably did. He probably done killed me 3 times in different universes for saying some shit
Holy.
that I probably shouldn't have said.
All right, so like we getting a little sidetracked, but
Yeah.
so what was your top albums this year?
I actually had only 3 in mind because I didn't really. I don't know. This was a bad year for albums, if you ask me. To be honest, a lot of people dropped a lot of good music, but there was also a whole lot of bad music that got dropped. I ain't gonna say bad music. There's a whole lot of music that I couldn't rock with personally that got dropped, and then, a lot of the music that I heard from. Let me say, from city artists, actual genuine city artists, was real derogatory. It seemed like it was repeated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It was stuff that was taken.
Like it was redundant.
Yeah, it was real redundant. It was
Okay.
taken, and it was kind of, I don't know how to say that, but it was. I don't
Told
know.
you, everybody trying to sound like T Grizzly.
Yeah,
Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Like he kind of set the tone for like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
this is my shit right here. I fucks with Carousel.
I gotta leave it on, man. I'm changing songs. I gotta let this nigga have
Oh
his-
my
have his
Lord.
banger. But
I never thought I would like a Travis Scott album, honestly. But
as far as
Yeah, what's
albums
your-
for me go, they I didn't think so either. But to add to what you just said, I didn't think so either. But Astro was.
that shit was kind of hot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's not even in my top 3, but it was still hot. Like, my number 1 is gonna come after my number 1 and 2. I mean 1 and 2. Wow, I'm fired for that one. It's gonna come after my 2 and 3. My number 3 album, I would say like the one I least like out of my top 3, The Weeknd. I don't even know how to say it. My Dear Melancholy, I believe. Yeah. He dropped that, and the tracks on there was, even though it was a little short for me, it was.
Was it an EP?
It wasn't an EP. It was an album. It was
an album?
Yeah, but it was just he touched me. I don't know. It was something about this album. Pause. It was something about this album. It was something about this album that really got to me. It really made me feel it. Like his music, I always feel his music. I always feel his words. I put myself into his words, and I'm like, I immerse myself in his music, and I'm like, I like this shit. But something about this album really touched me. Pause again. It really talked to me. It really spoke to me.
We get it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It resonated with you.
It did. It really did.
There you go.
Yeah, I was looking for that word, to be honest. I'm glad you said it. Besides that one, though, the Carter 5, amazing. That's like, I'm not going to sit up and hype it up like everybody else want me to, because there's a few songs on there that was, I'm not going to say trash, but they were less than what I was expecting from Wayne. But for the most part, every song on there I can say was very put together. It was very complete. It was never anything that was put on the track and it was like, okay, well, it was a little unfinished, or I felt like it was rushed through. Like everything, it felt like he took his time with everything. But for how long it took for him, how long it took for him to drop that shit. Like,
all right, I'm gonna have you save that. Put a pin in that.
You talking about that? Oh,
yeah,
I got
put
you.
a pin in that.
I'm gonna definitely put a pin.
What's your number 1 album that you have on? Like, what's the best album on your top 3?
Young Sinatra, Logic.
Damn.
No, it might have been a bold choice. It might have been, you know what I'm saying, something that not everybody can rock with. But this man, this man dropped some fire.
Logic got it this year.
Thank you, because
Logic was in his bag this year.
Can't nobody tell me nothing about that man. That's different. That nigga had a whole different album, dog. This shit was different.
Like, he's the GOAT alone for assembling the entire Wu-Tang Clan, every last living member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, if ODB was here,
it'd be raps. It's
like,
still, it would only be more authentic at that point.
Right, like, bruh, like, he got Method, Master Killer, bruh. He got the whole squad.
Yeah. And the fact that it killed me because of the fact that he sampled that Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't a sample.
That wasn't a sample.
No, it wasn't.
Where'd that come from?
They literally, like, were on a bus. Like, there's a video of him, like, explaining how he recorded it.
See, I ain't even see that. That's brazy, man.
Like, they were on a bus or whatever, and every last member of Wu-Tang was there, and he was showing them the track. They hadn't even heard the track yet, and they all just started chanting Wu-Tang, and like even Logic was chanting it. And you can't even hear it because of how he mixed it. Yeah. But basically, everybody was chanting Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, woo, 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 right?
Yeah.
And so what he did was he lowered the pitch of everybody's voices to give it that feel that we like.
That that group feel.
Yeah,
like in your face type shit.
Like, oh my God. I said, bruh, this man.
It's just the song itself though, aggressive as hell. I love it.
And for 8 minutes.
Yes, for 8 solid minutes.
For
8 minutes and 8 seconds, man.
8 minutes, bruh.
8 minutes and 8 seconds, man.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how he did it. I actually do know how he did it.
Okay, let me say this right now.
He did his thing.
You remember when Lupe Fiasco dropped not Drogas, but the album before that, Tetsuo and Youth.
See, only you would know that.
Okay, all right.
I don't like.
All right, fuck it. I'm the only nigga that listens to fucking Lupe Fiasco,
apparently. To that nigga a long time ago.
Bruh, it was a song on there that was maybe like twice the length of Wu-Tang Forever. I forget the name of it.
Was it good? That's the real question.
I didn't personally. It wasn't for me. I think A$AP Rocky was on it. I don't know.
Any man dropping twice the length of this song, and you talking about it's not for you, and it's not for you? You like music, so I know it was trash. I'm done. I can't even listen to it.
I think it was called Choppers.
Yeah, no, I ain't even about to try.
Yeah, I think it was called Choppers. I don't remember what it was called, but
only song named Choppers that I'm listening to is coming from either Dex Osama or Twister.
Oh my God. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even picture myself listening for a song for that long. You know what I mean? But 8 whole minutes?
8 minutes.
Bro, I could bump this shit for 8
I was about
whole
to say,
minutes.
like, that's one of the greatest 8 minutes of your life, period.
Oh my God.
First time you hear this song, it brings it out of you. It definitely give you that Wu-Tang spirit. It give you that state of mind to make you feel like, yo, this is iconic, to be honest with you. Just speaking of iconic, featuring Jay and Smith, Logic dropped that too.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even about to lie. That song went kind of hard as well.
Dang.
That gave me, I don't know, that inspired me, to be honest with you. It made me want to start writing some music. I'm not even about to hold you up.
I haven't listened to that one for real. Like,
what's hold on? Put a pin in that.
Put a pin in what?
Put a pin in that.
Iconic?
Yeah, put a pin in iconic. We gonna go back real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
What's your top 3? Do you have a top 3?
Okay, well I got a top 5.
You got a top 5. Okay. You got it.
It's my number one album that came out this year. That's my favorite is Eminem's Kamikaze. And let me just say this, all right? I'm a huge Eminem fan. Y'all can call me a stan all y'all want to. All right, Eminem was in his bag on this album. All right, like, bro.
You think so?
Huh?
You think so?
Yeah. Okay, look, bro. Revival might not have been his best album, but it wasn't. What?
The mic, you. Nothing.
What?
Your levels, you was like,
man, I fixed that shit. But anyway, like, I don't know, bro. Like, everybody was so quick to call Revival trash. Like, they was talking shit about the track list before it even came out. You know what I mean? Like, I just felt like they didn't give it a chance. Like, there's actually good songs on that album.
But that's what I was trying to tell you from the beginning. Like, it's M. A lot of people think about it. So, we from a generation where Eminem is like, okay, I don't know, he's kind of an old character. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird. Like, he's like Biggie to us. Like, what the fuck do we know? No. Hear me out. This is why I said that.
All right.
I only say he's like Biggie to us is because, like, what do we really know about Biggie?
I mean,
we weren't around to experience Biggie.
Yeah, but that depends on the culture, because you could go back and you could listen to any song by Biggie and be like, you know, I know
we
this
could
song
always
by Biggie.
listen to his shit. But what I'm saying is, is like, who is like I love the song Juicy by Biggie Smalls. That's my shit.
Why you specifically choose?
It was all a dream.
Nah,
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Nah.
Salt and pepper in the limousine. Like, that's my shit.
Why you specifically choose that song?
You know very well who you are.
That nigga fully.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Juicy. Okay, why did I pick that song? Because that's a song that anybody can identify as Biggie. That's his shit.
You right.
Just like we can, if you say, "Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?" We obviously, outside of obviously Slim Shady, but like, you know, we obviously know that's M.
Hey.
You know, that's a critically acclaimed song that we can just identify as that artist.
Right.
Like, Drake's, I guess, version of that would probably be the best I ever had.
We got it. What I'm saying is like.
I'm just saying,
what makes him distinguishable to, let me say this, what makes him stand out as a legend to the younger generation now. That's what I'm saying. Like he stands out to us because we came up on the dude. You know what I'm saying? We came up on him and was like, him is period always forever will be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? To answer that question, probably nothing. Because like I said, they haven't experienced it. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like firsthand, they not gonna be able to. That's just,
didn't start getting buzzed till '99.
Okay.
We were born in '97.
I was born in '98.
Oh, well, I was born in '97.
Yeah, nah, you good.
I'm grandpa. It's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I was telling them yesterday. I was gonna call him Uncle Kyle from now on. He got that uncle vibe.
But I was born in '97. You know, he didn't start getting real like buzz till '99, 2000s. Like his best album Marshall Mathers LP came out in 2000 and
Oh, in your opinion, his best album.
it's considered a classic.
It's but still, in your opinion,
If you want to go that far, his best album to me was the Eminem Show.
okay. I can't say I don't agree with that. Actually, I'm not even about to lie. It's not. I wouldn't say it's his best, but it was definitely one of his greater creations because of the way he presented it and the way he executed. He wanted that it's weird. He wanted that grunge type feel for it. You know what I'm saying?
Like it was like one of the first albums he really like incorporated like that rock style.
Yeah.
Like he kind of did it on the Marshall Mathers LP, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I mean about giving him that type of, I don't know what makes him distinguish, makes him stand out, because it's like what can they listen to besides Kamikaze that would be like, wow, you know what I'm saying, like this is like really, this is hot. Because think about it, like back in the day,
Recovery,
but to peep game though, back in the game, wow, pause. Back in the day we fucked around. I am fucking up today. We fucked around and we listened to this nigga. Like you just said, firsthand, we listened to him. You know what I'm saying? They would never understand it. My thing is, what would appeal? You hear the music nowadays. What music had he created, period, any of his songs, besides the new album that just came out, besides Kamikaze? What outside of Kamikaze has he created that younger generation could probably rock with? Like, genuinely, like, bang. Like listen to it in their car, listen to it around their friends.
Berserk.
I can't disagree, but at the same time,
gonna rock
I can.
this house until we not.
Because I mean, it was more of a, because that's more of a hype song. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's everybody gonna like that shit. I can respect it. I know where you coming from with that shit.
All right. I don't know, man. Let's like dive into the. There's a reason I told you to put a pin into the Carter 5. Listing. So since you brought up the Carter 5, I want to take a second to actually dissect and basically review the Carter 5. I mean, how long has it been since the Carter 4? When did the Carter 4 come out?
I couldn't even tell you. It's damn, wow. I really did forget that. I knew it too. I
feel like it was like 2014 or something like that.
It's been some years. It's just, I think it's only been like 2 or 3.
2011.
2011?
Yeah.
Wow, I was off.
We've been waiting on the Carter 5 for almost 7 years.
Right.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you this. Worth the wait? Debatable.
It depends. Because, I mean, like, non-Lil Wayne fans, I feel like, would say probably not, because they're not fans anyway.
Of course.
But, honestly, for 7 years, I ain't heard no new music. Maybe on Recovery. No, because Recovery came out in 2010.
I mean, but you done heard new music from the man. It's just not his songs. He ain't even released no shit.
Yeah,
him,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, or no, his album. Let me say that. It ain't
but
his
see,
album.
the Carters are supposed to be him.
I mean, that's what the Carter 5 is. It's just that in that span of years that he wasn't making his own shit, he's making his own shit, but dropping another album within that span of years, like, I feel like it was built up, it was led up to. I feel like it was foreshadowed and everything, but it was like, if you ask me being a core fan of Wayne, it's worth the wait. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I would say so.
He put, like I said before, he took his time with it. He actually put his all into that, and I feel like it feels complete. It doesn't feel like a half-assed album, you know what I'm saying?
You know what the thing about the Carter 5 that really drew me in?
What's up?
It's weird, but it was that intro with his mom.
I actually that resonated with me too. I'm not even
like,
it definitely resonated.
It just was like, cause she was talking about, I hope your fans love you, and D got the hoes.
Man, what you talking about?
D got the hoes.
Hey man, don't call me out on podcast, man. This nigga talking about my hoes, man. I got one text. This nigga talking about you got the hoes.
That's that one text you need to get, boy. See, look. All right.
Hey,
We getting distracted.
I was about to say, don't expose me.
Oh, wait. So, like, you know, that she was talking about how, like, you know, how his fans love him, and you know how she wants him to be careful, and you know she's proud of him, and
how good of a father he is.
You know, right? Like it just was so. I don't know. Like I couldn't even picture him opening up that album because I know how the album is. Like I can't see it opening up any other way.
I mean, I could, but if you ask me, it just wouldn't sound better any other way. I feel like he did that the best way he could,
and then, oh my God,
the fact that he even got his mother.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's his flesh and blood on the track. Like that's a whole nother level. And she's talking. She's genuinely speaking. And she's speaking from the heart. Like that's heartfelt. That's a heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? Like. I messed that up. Wow.
Yeah,
it's you know, it's heartfelt. Basically, everything she's saying is like, bro, you can feel it as she's saying.
Crying.
She even let out tears on the album. Like that's.
And see, I'm a visual type of person. Like
that's genuine. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could only imagine like what that was like for her to be in a booth, or if I don't know, because it did kind of sound like a phone call. Maybe no, it didn't.
It wasn't.
Maybe I'm just tripping.
No, it was high quality. It was
okay.
Sure.
Well, like I said, that's crazy. Like if I got my mom in the booth, we made it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure, yeah.
Don't Cry.
That'd be a different story.
Don't Cry featuring XXX Tentacion.
Definitely one of my favorite tracks from it. I can't say it's my number one favorite from the album itself, but definitely one of my favorites. It gave a different feel, and it I don't know, it kind of mellowed it out for you for the, you know what I'm saying, for the one time. It gave you a little something that you're gonna, you know, listen to and be like, you know, this some Wayne, but I don't know, it's some like. It's that.
It didn't even seem like forced at all.
It's that. That's what I'm saying. It's that
like,
deep Wayne.
Especially X's part. Like, don't cry. Like he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know. Like, cause usually like when you see like features like that from like newer acts, you just kind of I don't know. I feel like you lower the expectation because you know how they sound.
Of course.
And then like when you put them on a song like Wayne, it's just like I don't know. Like you just kind of.
What you mean like Wayne? Like
it's hard to picture how the song is gonna sound.
Oh, what you
like
sonically?
Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying because it's like it's two artists that have two totally different styles. Like it's completely different. And I know exactly what you mean from that. But it's just like think about it. You listen to Lil Wayne and then you listen to Kendrick Lamar and you think like, wow, Wayne got punches. He like Wayne got a whole lot of punches.
But Mona Lisa is our favorite track off the album.
Exactly. Though. Mona Lisa is number one. Period. Mona Lisa gonna be number one. Period. But like
that boy needs to go diamond.
With the fact that he took himself as a lyricist. He took himself as a creator. And put himself with another real big creator, somebody that's real well known, and somebody that's real good at making music just the same way he is, and it flows the way his does. It kind of makes it a legendary thing. It gives it a legendary feel, and it's not. I can't even call it a classic because it's like a one-time thing. It's like, bro, you can't do that again. Right. You do that one time, you cannot do that again. That, I mean, that would make it a classic, but if you ask me, that's what makes it unique. It's not a classic. Right. I wouldn't classify it as a classic because it's a one-time thing. You can't beat it.
Right.
That song is gonna be banged for like years. Niggas gonna listen to that shit for years, and it's like, bro, it's so much.
It was such a.
I feel like they put so much
it was so much put into that song.
Yeah, I feel like exactly. I feel like it was a lot of effort put into that song.
And for Kendrick to have the part that he had, where he was rapping from the perspective of the dude that potentially Wayne set up to have killed.
Crazy,
like,
man.
Damn. Dedicate. If it wasn't for Wayne, it wouldn't be.
It was straight. I feel like his flow could have changed a few more times. But the fact that it didn't is what kind of shocked me. I'm not gonna lie, cause like he took one scheme. He took one word, one scheme, and ran with it for like a solid minute.
If you know anything about Wayne, that's what he does.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like he can take one word and just find like billions on top of billions of freaking punchlines to just go with that one word. That's what he does. Just like trigger finger, like empty stomach, full clip. I'm gonna get like this. You know, he didn't even have to rhyme on one good part of that shit, but. I don't know, going into the first verse and going into the second verse, it was cold. It was sweet, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie, till Big Soulja came on, because that nigga ass. But anyway, period. I'm gonna just say that right now, that nigga ass. You know what's also crazy about this album? Like, I didn't, okay, maybe maybe that was the reason for the 7-year wait. I didn't realize how a whole bunch of these, like, Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug for real.
What about him? Young Thug.
Sound just like fucking Wayne.
I wouldn't even say that, because Young Thug don't sound like Wayne in no way, shape, or form. He does. He got the voice, but
I'm talking about as far as like that, like the auto-tune shit.
That's the thing. Lil Wayne don't auto-tune.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He did it on Let It Fly with Travis Scott.
Was he singing on it?
No.
Who got the auto-tune? Him or Travis Scott?
Both of them.
Both of them got the Travis. Okay, so when did he do that on the album at all besides that song? Wayne don't auto-tune his shit. Wayne don't never do that shit. And if he has before, he's probably done it once or twice, 3 times.
I can't think of any ones. But
you feel me?
I'm saying, like, the way the auto-tune sounded on him just sounded like, bro, like, okay.
But that would make him, see, at that point, that would make him kind of take it from style on some weird nigga shit. Because, you know, think about it. Uzi thing, auto-tune. Lil Yachty, auto-tune.
I could have sworn he had other songs where he used auto-tune.
No, that man don't do that. And if he does, then it's like, I couldn't even tell you. It's like some shit that he probably made and was
They probably don't sound like auto-tune, but I guarantee you it's probably auto-tune.
Like Sorry for the Wait. Sorry for the Wait was like that song, the actual song, Sorry for the Wait. Shit was hard. Shit, Sorry for the Wait 2. You would hear him singing on there. You not even really singing, but he would rap, and he was to rap with a certain tone, and it's like it's him. It's genuinely him. But as far as the auto-tune go, I feel like he's only done it once or twice or a few times. But when he, like I said, I feel like it's taken away from their style, him doing that, because it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say taken away. I feel like he's not deriving. I can't even say that really. The auto-tune is just kind of their thing. If you think about it, auto-tune is for the new generation.
You don't think he started that trend?
I can't say he did. I definitely don't think he did. I believe if anybody started it could have been Kid Cudi or Lupe Fiasco.
I guess. Debatable. Uproar.
Uproar was the second,
fourth.
No, I'm talking about not the track on the track list. I feel like it was second in line for me.
Okay.
I want to say second in line. But it's neck and neck, because what was the other one called? I forgot what that shit was called that quick.
Dope Niggas?
Yep. Dope Niggas had to be like a solid second, but
yeah. Bro, that freaking sample. What song is that from?
What you talking about?
The sample in Dope Niggas. How does it go?
That's Erykah Badu, I believe.
I don't know if Erykah Badu had it first. Did Erykah Badu have it first?
Yes. Yeah.
She did? I thought she got it from somebody.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna look that up for you real quick.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I swear she had it. Maybe she did. I don't know. I don't keep up with like samples and stuff. Like, I'm just like really good at identifying them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I knew that Wu-Tang stuff wasn't.
Oh no, actually it wasn't.
That's what I thought. Like,
it wasn't. I'm tripping. I even said Erykah Badu, and I believe that was wrong. It was sampled from Dr. Dre and Hitman featuring Corrupt, the 6'2".
It was.
Yeah. That 6'2" and 8 Dog. It's explosive.
Wow. Still dope sample.
Where you gonna go?
Still a dope sample. Probably like That reminded me of when I don't know if you listen to. You say you don't like the game.
I like the game. He just I can't say I
Did
listen.
you-
I don't like all his music.
Did you listen to documentary 2?
Yes.
The first like actual song on the album, I forget what it's
I was
called.
about to say that. I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you that.
Documentary 2. Hold on, let me find this shit. Blah 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 blah.
Yo, I'm sorry this
On me.
podcast is like so shaky right now, but we getting it together. As y'all can see,
Right.
we trying our best. Like we definitely getting this shit together.
On Me with Kendrick Lamar.
Yep. Hard. Period.
Bro, the freaking on and on, no, 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 no. Like that's my shit. Oh my god, like that's what it reminded
You
me
said
of.
that's your what?
That was my shit.
That's your what?
That's my shit.
This nigga gonna keep repeating itself.
Yep.
This nigga gonna keep repeating.
We not getting monetized for it, so it don't matter.
That's your what?
We not getting.
No, what you talking about monetize? You talking about cursing?
Yep.
I've cursed this entire podcast away.
I know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
cursed
Like,
the entire last podcast away.
but yeah, like if you could rate this album 1 out of 10, what do we
Well, which one? The one for the game?
no, the Carter 5.
Carter 5? I already told you. It's, for me, Carter 5, 10 out of 10.
10 out of
10
10.
out of 10, definitely.
Okay.
Just like, honestly, the Weekend album I was talking about earlier, 10 out of 10. That was, like I said, it touched me. Oh, pause, but it touched me, you know, for sure. It was hard.
Right.
Pause again.
This man go keep saying pause.
I got, man. What you want me to say? No homo? No homo. It was hard.
Because if you do that, you're gonna offend the LGBT,
Exactly.
LMNOP, NAACP.
Them is Earth Flat niggas. I swear to God.
Oh shoot, I ain't even talk about my man Denzel Curry and his album Taboo.
I didn't even know that nigga dropped that shit on the.
What?
I ain't pay attention.
You
I ain't
not
gonna lie.
hit, bruh.
Cause Denzel Curry was hard back then to me. He ain't really hard like that no more.
I gotta listen to Imperial though. Like I haven't heard Imperial yet, and that was before he even had any like real
Clout for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's just like Threats that I was playing for you earlier.
that shit was hard though.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Threats. It's
Threats?
Threats with a Z.
Threats. Okay.
Threats. It's hard. Like, speaking of that, hold on. This man, I know y'all hear this nigga. Hold on, just listen. I know y'all hear this man, Joell Ortiz, in the background killing
All
shit.
right, man. Let me speak.
Go
on
ahead,
this.
cause that's your man's. I can't even.
Let me speak on this.
I don't even listen to dog, but every time I hear him, he snapping.
I'm sick of the YouTube people.
Hold on, he calling out the YouTubers.
Yup. I want all the smoke. All right, cause this is some BS. Y'all will cover Travis Scott in a heartbeat. Y'all cover Uzi in a heartbeat. Y'all cover freaking Lil Yachty in a heartbeat, bro.
All videos with no problem.
No problem. But who is covering this freaking masterpiece of a dog? This album, Mona Lisa. Like y'all like Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne, but y'all need to listen to Mona Lisa by Joell Ortiz, my guy. Like, oh my goodness.
That's a mission.
Like front to back, bro. Like this is a classic. I don't, bro. Like it's so many like highlights on this album. Like I might skip like maybe like one song. You know what I mean? But those other songs, bro.
Nah, I feel it too. Like I said, I don't even listen to dog, and it's certain times I sit up, I hear shit you be listening to. I'm like, nigga, next song be playing. You know, normally you hear one voice or one nigga for too long, and you like, all right, I gotta turn this nigga off. I listen to something else. Nah, bro. His flow
just
switched
so
so many
smooth.
times. First of all, yeah, exactly. It's smooth. His beats be smooth. Instrumentals be smooth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. His flow is different. He flow like he got that New York state of mind type shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like on some like, let me tell a story. Let me say some shit to you real quick. He spit bars at you instead of spitting them, to you and shit.
And I think like with this album, like he really found like what his niche was.
Yeah.
And like we all knew like Joell could like storytelling was what he does best.
Of course.
You know, like, but with him being a part of Slaughterhouse, we really didn't get that side of him, or we didn't see him as Joell Ortiz. Like, it was so hard. It was like, cause we're used to Royce the 5'9", we're used to Eminem, Joe Budden, Crooked. Like, we know how they were.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like, I felt like Joell was the oddball one out because he just rapped when he was on the group. Like, he was the fast spitter. He could spit it like mid tempo. You know what I mean? He'd say some crazy stuff. Like, the craziest line he said was on a song called I don't know if you heard it, but it's called Everybody Down.
Yeah.
And like, he's like something about sauerkraut, onions, mustard, relish. Wow, I think I'm a fart. Everybody down. Like, like, bro, like, he just say random stuff like
childish.
that. You know what I'm saying?
That was
like,
childish as hell. But it was hard though. It was,
right,
it was a
like,
hard bar.
it was a funny bar. Like, I felt like he just kind of was the funny man. But on this album, we got like, bro, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, I came around up with like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, bro, like,
he came up
you
in that
felt
shit.
like you knew him.
He from that. Where you from? He said from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
He from the VA. Man, I didn't even know that nigga.
He said he grew up on Cooper Street. I don't know where that's at, but that sound like some shit.
He said that sound like some gangsta ass shit, dog. I don't know where that
Cooper
bitch might be located, but that's some gangsta ass shit, dog.
You go outside and just yell your hood like, nigga, Cooper, what's up? Like, facts, B.
Don't let a nigga be named Cooper on your block and turn around like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Oh my God, but yeah, man, like, that was on my top 5.
Joell Ortiz?
Yeah, Joell Ortiz. Did I say KOD? Did I talk about KOD?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. I don't care. KOD was a good album. Suck my dick if you disagree.
I disagree. I ain't suck your dick though.
All right. Well, I mean, you don't count.
I ain't gonna say it was bad though. It just wasn't. He could have did better. I'm gonna say that right now because I done heard Cole. I done heard the real Cole. I done heard Cole get down on his motherfucking knuckles and grind some shit the fuck out. But I don't know. It's just a little. I feel like he hit the mark on this one, but he missed me. I don't know. He missed me hype wise. You know what I'm saying? He definitely missed me
see that.
hype-wise, yeah.
I can see that.
Normally Cole got at least one hype song that'll get you there. Definitely get you there, like get you to that mood. Like for example, Tale of Two Cities. Tell me it wasn't hard.
It was. Bro, I remember we used to
Firing Squad.
fucking chant that shit in the hallways, bro. Like,
high school?
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my God, bro. That was our that might as well have been our like theme song, nigga.
Nice watch.
Run it, hands in the air. Now I actually took my girl out to Detroit, and we went to go see him perform, and he did that shit, bro. When I tell you the whole stadium, the whole Little Caesars Arena lit the fuck up.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Woo, that was like, I felt like the shit. Like, the minute it happened, I was like, bro, I'm like the best boyfriend ever, nigga. Like,
That's the type of song niggas start fighting to.
right.
Niggas definitely got to scrap to that bitch.
Let me tell the viewers, if you in Detroit, I'm pretty sure if you in Detroit, you know what's up. But for the people that's not from here and shit,
This nigga gonna give away the location of the podcast. Niggas gonna run down.
Nigga, we not even.
They know we in the city now. They gonna run down on niggas.
All right, bro. They good luck trying to find the building we at. Like,
in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and just snitch right now.
He said, wait.
They already on the way. I'm gonna just snitch right now.
I'm fucking dead. Look, bro. If you're not from here, look, bro. If you come to a show in Detroit, and you're not from here, let me tell you one thing.
Just be safe, please.
The city not dangerous. You just gotta be like a smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First of all, he just lied. This city dangerous.
No,
shit.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him.
I am from Joy Road. I am from Joy Road. Yes, the fuck it is.
Okay, bro.
I done seen
Look,
the
man.
dirtiest of the dirty.
All right, bro. Just when you in the city, just mind your fucking business, okay?
That's the best advice.
That's all I can tell you. Just mind your fucking business. It might be some shit that might happen in your city that you might not, you might get offended by, and you could, do what you do. But when you come here, just,
No, it ain't even that. When you come here, man, you just gotta stay in your car.
yeah, just stay in your car.
Like literally, you hop out to go walk anywhere. Don't leave your car running. Don't.
If you walk 2 feet, make sure you know in what direction and what location you walk the 2 feet in, bro.
But I'm not gonna
If
slander.
you get lost in the city, bro, you better pray you make it out.
Alright, I'm not gonna slander my city, though. Them niggas, them some real niggas out there. Y'all already know how it is. Free my brother Insane, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys on the road.
Should we end it on that note?
If you want to, shit. We at 43 seconds.
Woo!
44 minutes and
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. All right. It's been real, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Rap Box. You know what I'm saying? I'm Wicked the Kid.
I'm D. You already know what it is.
New episodes every Tuesday. Hit that like and subscribe button. Peace. Dreams on the ceiling, life's on the floor. I don't wanna keep living like this anymore. Living like this anymore. Living like this anymore. Dreams on the ceiling, life's on the floor. I don't wanna keep living like this anymore. Living like this anymore. Living like this anymore. I swear my life is on repeat and I've been trying to rinse it.